The Pope and the Administrator. And so, what's your matter this time? I asked the other party who visited. Wait. I want to hear the settlement of the Serera country. The other party, the man covered his whole body with black armor. The black dragon, who's the administrator, spoke with a calmed voice. The settlement of the Serera country? I don't think that this person cares about the end of the people's war now after a long time. Even if it's the goddess religion, or even if it's the nation that take the religion that worships the person as the mother. If that's the case, what he wants to hear is not the result of the war, the incident that happened in that country that drew this person's interest, or the thing that judged that he must know it. The conceivable one is the monster named the Nightmare. Huh. Do you want to know about the nightmare that appears in the battlefield? An indirect way of speaking is unnecessary to this person. I asked back without beating around the bush. No, what I want to know is not that. However, the answer that came back was different from my expectation. But then, even if he asked something according to the expectation, there's not much that I can answer. What is that monster called the Nightmare? I don't understand it either. It's an unknown monster that suddenly appears in the Arrow Great Labyrinth and throws the war with the Serera country into confusion. The one that I know is the monster is likely to have reached the ruler, and it seems to be hostile to the oldest divine beast somehow. And it's probably alive now somewhere. I don't think that the opponent that the oldest divine beast failed to kill can be killed by a human's great magic. Although it's spread around that it's stopped by a hero's do-or-die spirit and the great magic to the world, it might not be dead because it only goes into hiding. If I were to give a wishful thinking, the oldest divine beast might settle it, but I can't be optimistic. Attention is required to the Empire magician who brought the hero back. Only reading the report, it said that just before the great magic hits directly, there was no one in the surrounding of the hero and the Nightmare. There's no way a third party can rescue the hero by transfer with such a timing. Thinking from the situation, it's the Nightmare that transferred. Although it's a mystery why it saved the hostile hero, if I assume that it handed over the hero and the magician in question, it's coherent. Although I want to collect information from the magician somehow, the Empire's guard is strong. When I investigated, it said that the magician is strongest magician in the Empire. Then it's impossible to kill him thoughtlessly. I can't reduce the valuable human's forces. I can only place a lookout at the most and send him to the front line of the battle with the demons by string pulling, That's also quite a bone-breaking work. Although it's dangerous, as long as there's no suspicious movement, I can only let him swim. I shall consider it as a good thing if I can even separate him from the hero before he tells something strange to him. It seems you have always have your head on full rotation as usual. Oops, sorry. Even if I grow older, only this bad habit doesn't recover. If there's good medicine somewhere, it would be good. I joke to deceive it. Because I'm thought-accelerating, it shouldn't show that I'm pondering, but it seems that it doesn't work on this person. Actually, the bad habit that my thoughts deviated steadily doesn't recover. Although it's fine if it's said that I was thinking carefully. In short, even if I talk facing each other, it can't be seen without the mind. After learning the thought acceleration, the deception is effective, but it was miserable before learning it. Oops, my thoughts deviated again. And so, what does Kokoryu-sama want to ask? Black Dragon, nice. It seems... Oh, Kokuryu, yeah. Right? I thought it was Kudo. Alright, whatever. It seems that you're fairly attached to the assaulted Lord Karen's daughter, so is there anything in that girl? He asked back in no time after I asked him. How should I catch this? It's this person. Did he notice the existence of the Karen's daughter vaguely, or he came to investigate my real intention after knowing everything? I think it should be... I should think the latter one. Then it's better to not say anything unnecessary. That girl is the right successor who inherits the blood of Karen. Although I wanted to obstruct the escape with the meaning of the anxiety about the future, we received an attack from a mysterious group, and the unit that went to secure her sustained a serious wound. After that, it's unknown what happened to the girl. Now, how will you answer? I see. I understood well. At a moment, the pressure in the room increases rapidly. Dense magic whirls it can be mistaken. If you take such an attitude, I will have a plan either. I grasp the sweat in my hands. I open my mouth slowly so that it's not perceived. Now, I can't even consider why is Kokiru-sama being wild like this? Dustin, is that your answer? It would be better to answer carefully. Indeed, my answer is all for the life or death of the humans. Life or death, I don't know. If a third party hears this conversation, the meaning can't be understood without any chain of reasoning. However, he should understand with this. I see. Kokiru-sama mutters small and leaves his seat. I warned you, don't make a move on them as much as possible. Your warning has been received firmly. After receiving it, you won't stop, right? Well, only the world knows about it. Kokuryu-sama puts his hand to the door. You won't stop. I will tell you one thing. The present Demon King is merciless. Prepare as at the best so that the humans don't get destroyed. Leaving ominous words, Kokuryu-sama disappears behind the door. I broke out in a sweat from the whole body. Because it's that person, it was expected that he won't kill me in this place, but still, the liver gets cold. However, should I think that I was tricked into revealing it in this state after all? Then Kokuryu-sama has already known the existence of the reincarnated people. Them is probably indicating the reincarnated people. On top of knowing it, he came to warn me. What is the meaning of this? In addition, the present Demon King? Not only the hero, but somebody has taken over the Demon King? This is not good. There's too little information. Although I brag about my information gathering ability being the highest among the humans, still, it seems to be insufficient. Strengthening the information gathering organization, countermeasures against the elves, and search of the disappeared Karen's daughter, it seems that there's a lot of things to do. So Karen's daughter is, of course, the vampire child, who, as of course we know where she is and how she's doing. But it's going to take him a while to find her.